Hey, what's going on, guys? We're going to be casting this game between Bleach is Terrible here in the blue at 694 versus Don Fabio here in the red at 873. Ooh, and a solemn warning comes right out, and, there's a pretty, it's an okay response. I mean, you don't allow the Lightsworn player to mill, and if it's Lila, Lila might pop the card anyways. You definitely don't want them to pop and then mill. Ooh, and then we see a Gravekeepers spy come out, and Venus Chain in. I'm not sure if we're playing the blue is running Lightsworn. I mean, Lila is a pretty darn good card. It can be teched into a lot of different decks. So no effect out of Gravekeepers spy. But a Recruiter comes out, and I guess he can attack for 1200, which isn't bad. I still have no idea what our player in the blue is playing, but we'll find out soon. So let's see. I mean, Lightsworn usually doesn't favor traps as much as, Venus Chain won't kill the monster. I'd say Torrential Tribute would be a great trap. Maybe he's running that as well, but because your answers are Judgment Dragon anyways to most of the stuff that you can't deal with. Ooh, a Mind Control comes out, and he's going to take that spy that is Venus Chain. Most likely going to be exceeding with it, to my guess. If he did have level 3, that I would have taken this card over here. Ooh, no, I guess we're not playing. He's not playing Lightsworn, but he's going to go with GaGaGa Magician. So. Oh, that's pretty interesting. I've never seen this card used. You can declare any level? 1 through 8? That's amazing. That's really good. But the thing is, you can declare any level. There's no restrictions on that. So, I mean, he still does get the Recruiter effect. My thing would have been, if he made like a Zen mains, and, because if he took his Recruiter, that way Recruiter wouldn't get the search. That could potentially hurt. And what is Gravekeepers going to do against the Zen mains? I don't know very many options for it. Oh, he didn't destroy it. Oh, he's negating the attack. Yeah, because, he did detach. That is true. So, he's got some plan. So, I don't understand what the plan was. He just wants to get maybe GaGaGa in the graveyard? Interesting. I mean, he obviously has a reason for it. I don't know what it is at the moment. Oh, Light and Dark? Or does he really want to go for Blackluster Soldier that fast? I mean, then. Okay, Chaos Sorcerer, which is still kind of a power card, I'd say, as long as you can get it out. He's just going to remove the Recruiter. And the thing is, Chaos Sorcerer is kind of hard to get out against Gravekeepers, mostly because they have that Necro Valley out, and that is kind of hard to deal with. But again, oh, a Lightning Vortex, I mean, that's not going to be a plus, because, that spy was for free anyways. But that is a good way to answer it. Ooh, and a Necro Valley comes out, and let's see what else he does. We're going to go for a Descendant, so a Descendant will be able to attack for 2,000. I really felt like if he Mind Control with GaGaGa, this card seems really good. I mean, declare any level, that makes Mind Control the best card, because it doesn't matter what level they are, pretty much you're going to be able to exceed into whatever you want, or whatever they have. Ooh, and Thunder King comes out, but Thunder King is not strong enough to get over Descendant. But perhaps he has protection. I mean, I don't think someone would summon a Thunder King in face-up attack mode and not have it. Ooh, and that is a good answer to it because he can just pop Recruiter and he can get rid of Thunder King. Ooh, we see another Fiendish Chain, and that's super, super meta. I mean, everyone's digging the Fiendish Chain card, and it is tributed, so it is a cost, but I believe he still would get the effect of Recruiter, regardless that Oh, never mind, because Thunder King's on the field. But yeah, Phoenix Shade would not stop the adding because of like popping from Descendant. It's because Thunder King is on the field. But yeah, I mean, you can see how good Phoenix Chain is. Pretty darn good, especially when your opponent has a cost. But that Descendant is kind of in the way. It's blocking. Ooh, a Summoner Monk comes out. Interesting choice. I was never a fan of Summoner Monk just because if they warnings... Ooh, and he's going to get rid of Dark Hole, which is kind of a good card. Let's see what he ends up making. So he can go for another Exceed, perhaps. Oh, he's going to go with Lila. I think that is a great option. And he can pop the back row and then Exceed into a Utopia. Once again, be a pretty decent option. Because obviously, you know, some Gravekeepers play Mirror Force, and that would hurt quite a bit. Yeah, he's going to get rid of that card, which I think is the best option. Then, ooh, a Stellar Rift, which isn't going to do anything. So, Lila will probably Exceed with the Summoner Monk, because, oh, no. Why would he do it with... Oh, okay, he's going all in. Okay, because I was like, why would he Exceed with the Thunder King? I feel like Thunder King's too good. Ooh, but he's making something I have not. Shark Drake. Okay, so I want to show you some... I'm not sure if I'm not sure if Necro Valley would negate that. I feel like Thunder King was a better thing, but I mean, there's a lot of cards I have not see any play that our player in the blue is running, which is pretty cool. I always like to see new cards, and so I guess he can't activate the effect because of Necro Valley. But I felt like Thunder King plus a Utopia would have been a pretty solid play as well, just because it does stop like recruiter searches. But I mean, I guess he didn't have an answer to Spy because Spy would be at 25 defense, so that could be possibly a reason. And so he's gonna discard Max C. Oh, and it was just Recruiter, and so no effect of Spy. But he will get the effect of Recruiter, and I'm pretty sure, if anyone knows, let me know in the comment section, but I'm pretty sure you can Max C on Gores, so you should be able to Max C on Gravekeepers Spy. I mean, I know it is the damage step, but I'm pretty sure you can still do it. Just heard some rulings. But he's going to go with Descendant, which is a pretty darn good card. As long as he can get 2 monsters out. He really just needs a Spy right now. That's basically his out to this. He's going to do Duality. Let's see what he mills. Space is pretty darn good against Gravekeepers. So is Heavy Storm, but there's Blackluster Soldier is too good not to add. I mean, sure, Necro Valley is on the field, but as long as he has an answer, oh, he's gonna go with that Space. Because it looks like he's playing some variant of Chaos because he's had Chaos Sorcerer, he had Lila. The Summoner Monk adds to the Dark, so I mean, it is pretty good. So let's see what he ends up doing. I mean, he could Space now. I think setting Space would be the best, though. He's just going to actually Space because if you think about it, I mean, he probably doesn't need get rid of Space, but he can't Reborn or anything anyways. I would have waited until he summoned something. Oh, he's just going to go Max C once again. He's just getting rid of these Max Cs like they're nothing. But I'm thinking that he doesn't know about that ruling. Oh, and if he's sending Command it, then he really doesn't have too many answers at all. And, oh, since Necro Valley is destroyed, but, oh, wait. It's special summoned onto your opponent's side of the field. So I'm not sure if that actually... Because I know he dualitied, but the thing is, it's not special summoning on his side of the field. I don't know if that makes it so you can't make it so your opponent special summons. I'm not sure on that ruling either, but that is pretty interesting. He's at 600. I mean, that card is pretty darn good. As long as there's a clear field, this card seems pretty viable. I mean, if you're playing any Exceed Gadget Ultimate Offering, that would be a. I mean, if you get 2 of these things out, wow, that is pretty deadly. You could pretty much finish someone off. We see Estelle come out, and definitely going to be Spy as a choice. Yeah, I'm definitely guessing Spy. Spy, maybe like Descendant. Oh, he's gonna go Recruiter. And Spy? Okay. So he possibly has Descendant in his hand. And, I'm not sure if Maxi would benefit off that, because it's whenever your opponent special summons. I mean, you are special summoning the... No, you are special summoning the monster. But, so maybe Duality won't work. Like, you can't get out their card. I'm not sure on that ruling. I don't think Shark Drake is even out in TCG yet, but I mean, it definitely is a Spy. So let's see, Spy, and my guess is he's gonna go for Descendant. He won't be able to, unfortunately, get out that card. At least I don't think he can, because Nectar Value should be blocking that. Oh, he can summon Summoner Monk? Oh no, I think he realized he can't because of Necro. Yeah, okay. So he realized he can't because of Necro Valley. Our player is most likely just going to summon Descendant. That's my guess at least. And he's going to pop that Shark Drake finally. Yep, and it looks like that's what's going to happen. And he's going to get the effect. And poor Shark Drake is going to die. But yeah, I really felt like there was no need to make Shark Drake. A better play would have been to just succeed for like a Utopia and keep that Thunder King on board. Ooh, whoa, what is this thing? Special summon this card from your hand. Oh, okay. GaGaGa Garden, now that's pretty cool. So, he can't get over that. I mean, now he can exceed with, I mean, it is level 4. Interesting. With 2,000 defense. So, not that bad if you know, just happen to want to summon it. I'm just gonna end. So, our player in the red, I mean, he can summon really anything and pop it with Descendant. And it looks like he's going to do that with Recruiter. And he's going to get rid of that Gardena. Okay. And he's going to be able to search out once again, but with those Gravekeepers. For Commandant, it's just maybe for that extra damage. I mean, it is the strongest Gravekeeper monster that, you know, is generally ran because they don't usually play like Chief or, what is that? There's some other Gravekeeper. It's like a tribute 1 or 2. I don't remember off the top of my head, but it doesn't really see any play. So let's just set 1 2. I'm not sure what our player in the blue is going to do to come back from that, because after Necro Valley's on the field, and they already have the extra Gravekeepers, you can just keep on popping over and over. But maybe that's another Fiendish Chain once again. And that is kind of preventing our player from the red from doing anything. Oh, and a Book of Moon comes out. I guess he didn't want to take the damage, perhaps. I realistically, unless I had an answer, what, Tour Guide? Tour Guide in Gravekeepers? I haven't seen this before. But I mean, Tour Guide pretty much goes in everything. I will say that the card is realistically too good not to be playing. And he can exceed and make a Levier. Ooh, wait, no. Oh, he should have made Levier, then he could get back Lila, and he just mill. But I guess he's afraid of, like, Dark Hole. I mean, I don't know what he's afraid of. Because Dark Hole was already used, because our player activated Summoner Monk's effect, and he got rid of Dark Hole, and that's kind of a reason why you don't get rid of Dark Hole. But yeah, this should be game, unless our player has a response for that. He's going to take 2,000? Does he have an answer for the Zenmain's attack? Another one of those... No, I'm sure he would have dropped one of those GaGaGa Gardens if he had one on the first attack. But those were some interesting... well, I mean, Toria Gravekeepers, not such a surprise. But the GaGaGas are, you know, it looked kind of cool. It looked like you can exceed a lot, and they definitely were able to do so. But I believe what our player in the blue did wrong was, again, it was that time where he had Thunder King, Summoner Monk, and Lila. And what he should have done was use Lila and Summoner Monk to make... I don't think Roach is good against Gravekeeper, so I think Utopia would have been good. But keeping that Thunder King on board really stops a lot of decks from searching out. And, you know, it would stop the Recruiter that he had. And the Maxi actually hurt too, because the Maxi, basically he just discarded 2 Maxis and got nothing out of it. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Asian Eyes White Dragon, signing out.